Well, I've been looking forward to opening this box, which I'll call a semi-mystery box. It's Bruce here. This is a group of items that I purchased from trains.com a while back. Talked about it on my last video. Kind of took a while to get here because it sat in a distribution center in Georgia for 4 or 5 days, probably a time period that got lengthened because of the Memorial Day weekend, but it arrived safe and sound today. And like other packages that I've gotten from trains.com, always looks like it's in a new box and well sealed and everything else, so I'm looking forward to this. If you recall, this is the group that was listed rather cryptically as Tyco and OK Streamline HO scale steam locomotive and passenger kits. And I am pretty certain that it's 2 Tyco locomotive kits and 1 fairly modern passenger car kit from a company I'm not familiar with, OK Streamline. So I'm looking forward to opening this up. It was a buy now. It was for $70.99 plus $13.20 in shipping and taxes, so about $88.50. And if I take off about $15 from that for the passenger car kit, I figure that leaves me about $73 for the 2 Locos, or about $36.50 each for those kits, which was a darn good deal if all the parts are there. So let's see what we got. This is also the one where they said out of the 3 kits, only 2 of them had instructions included, without saying which 2 it was. And it also said that the trains.com packing slip, it also said that one of the Tyco locomotive kits was in its own box and the other one was in a box but not the proper box. So if you look at this, and this is not the first of the kits I've ever gotten from Trains, they're always packaged extremely well. So let's get rid of this for the moment and see what we got in here. All of this craft paper. If I was doing any plaster work on the layout, I'd be in good shape here. All right. So let's see what we got. Get all 3 of them out of there. All right. On top is the passenger car kit from OK Streamliners. And the instructions are in this box, so that's not one of the ones that doesn't have the instructions. Boy, if I was modeling a modern era, which I'm not, this is a gorgeous passenger car. Metal sides. I could see that this would be something very nice going on a modern layout. Looks like all the parts are here, and somebody will be happy to buy this from me at some point in time. Trying to see. So it's really put out by the Herkimer Tool and Model Works Incorporated. Can you see that on the bottom? Out of Herkimer, New York. It's not too far from my old stomping grounds. So, yeah, I'm not familiar with the company, but I'm not sure of the time period where that company was in existence, but nice kit. just not for me. So this one will go for sale. And we'll get down to the kits that I was really looking for when I bought this package deal. Well, this is the one that is in its proper box. And let me back out a little bit so you can see the whole box. I described this one to you. This is the 12-wheeler. The seller never mentioned the wheel configuration for either of these. You had to kind of figure it out from the photos. But this is the 480. I see these on eBay all the time because they were kind of gaudy and stand out because, as you will see in a second, this one does have the instructions. This is the one that had a red plastic tender, a red plastic cab, a white plastic boiler assembly. And certainly looks like all of the parts are here, still sealed. Yeah, I would say looks like a complete kit off the top of my head, and they had this spread out for the photo, so I'm pretty sure that it is. I'll have to do something about that white boiler. You know, who knows, maybe I'll leave the red cab on it. This is interesting, although they said that only 2 of the kits had instructions. Here's the instructions for the 12-wheeler. And also in this box are the instructions for the 10-wheeler, 460, which I'm pretty sure is the other kit that was included. So let's see, maybe we got all the instructions. Not that it was of concern to me because I have all the Tyco instructions. Anyway, so put this one back. Looks like it would be an interesting build. If worst comes to worst, I take a rattle can and I repaint that boiler, that's for sure. Alright, and this is the 460. Once again, it has a red tender going with it, but this time the boiler is black, and the cab is red. And at the moment, yeah, I was worried that the side rods weren't there, but this has been partially assembled. So the side rods and so forth are here. So yeah, it looks like 2 kits, similar vintage Tycos, one a 460 10-wheeler, one a 480 12-wheeler. Both sets of instructions. Overall, a very good deal for the price. At some point, you'll probably see me do a build series of videos for these little guys, so stay tuned. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and if you want to make sure you see these get built, you can subscribe to my channel. Talk to you soon.